Welcome back to my channel. So today I am in Tokyo. I have come to Japan with Rachelleea and we are going exploring today. I'm going to be splitting my trip into 2 different vlogs. So this will be the first one and then I'll do another kind of like week in the life because I'm here for 12 days. So we're just about to head into Shinjuku because we have to go and pick up our train tickets, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do. We're gonna go explore, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. And we have picked up our train passes, we've walked through a shopping center, and we've almost made it to the camera store. So we're gonna go look for some camera lenses, and then, I don't know, are you hungry? I feel like food. Yes. We'll eat some food, and then we're gonna go out to Harajuku as well. Back at our tiny apartment, like tiny apartment.
This is the smallest room I've ever stayed in.
Like, this is the whole thing. There's a toilet and a shower, and then there's a loft up there where there's a bed,
like,
and then
hey,
tiny kitchen.
Point it back to me, ready?
Yeah, that's totally it. It is seriously so cool though. It's kind of cool to be living in like a tiny home. But we just came back here and I took a nap. What did you do?
I made the class timetable for the gym.
Class timetable for the gym, took a nap, I meditated, and now we're heading out to Harajuku, even though it's 8:30 at night because everything here stays open really late, and we're gonna go and do some shopping, which I'm so excited because I could do with a few new clothing items, which I'm
really need fashion week stuff.
Fashion week stuff. Okay, let's go. Welcome to Wednesday. It is our second full day. Yeah, second full day here in Shinjuku, and we are about to go out and hang around in the streets. That sounds really lame, but it's not that lame. We're actually gonna go around and try and find some cool locations to shoot some photos. And then once we've done that, we're probably gonna get some lunch, hey?
I just ate a lot of beef.
Yeah, like we just ate. It would have to be like a real late lunch.
Let's go to Roppongi.
Okay, well, we're gonna go and get some photos, so let's go. We've just finished up. We did a whole bunch of shopping, which I'm so excited about, and we ate and we chilled out.
We're gonna get run over by a car.
Ah, there's a car coming. No,
it's okay.
We'll survive.
Oh no, they changed their mind.
Oh, they're turning around? Yeah, all good. So yeah, did a whole bunch of shopping. We're just heading back now because we kind of like to have a little bit of a chill out in the afternoon before we go back out at nighttime, because like nighttime is when everything is happening. It's so alive at nighttime. So after we just kind of chill out here for a bit, we're gonna head into Shinjuku again because I only saw it in the daytime yesterday, and we're gonna go see it at nighttime with all the lights, and it's gonna be so amazing. Seriously, can't wait to show you guys. in Juhu, and we are just about to go and explore the city. I can already see so many lights and it looks awesome, and I'm so excited to go around the corner that way to see like all the incredible lit up buildings. It's gonna be so cool. We're just making our way home. It's got to be like 11 now?
No.
Yeah.
No, let me check.
Okay, maybe it's not quite that late. It's probably 11 in Australia. No, it's 11. It's almost 11. It's 11:30 in Australia. Pretty sure. It's getting close to being 11.
It is.
Anyway,
10:45.
we've come back and I have a bottle of water, and then I have these, what are they called? I don't know what they're actually called. I've had them before in Melbourne, but it's kind of like,
Let me be your hands.
a rice thing on the outside, like sticky rice thing on the outside, and ice cream on the inside. I think it's what it is. I actually have no idea. I'm hoping it's the thing that I've had before. It's really delicious. So we're gonna go inside and chill out. Welcome to Thursday. So we have just packed up our bags. They are out in the hallway. We are about to head to the train station to catch a train to Tokyo Station, and then we're gonna catch a train to Osaka, and that takes about 3 hours. So I'm gonna do lots of like admin work, emails, probably edit a video, do a whole bunch of stuff while we're on the train. And I've totally lost my train of thought. Why does this always happen to me? Yeah, we're gonna spend 2 nights in Osaka, and then we're gonna go on to Hiroshima, and then next week we'll come back to Tokyo for a little bit more. But I thought I would go ahead and give you a little bit of a tour of our like tiny minimalistic home, because I am addicted to tiny homes on like YouTube. I love watching them, and this is the smallest place that I have ever stayed in, and it's really quite interesting. So I just thought I would give you a little bit of a tour of how it's put together. So as you walk in, there's this tiny little kitchen section, and there's some plates and cups up here. There's also no fridge, by the way. I think people just eat out a lot here. A place to hang clothes if you wanted to wash any. A cupboard, another cupboard up the top, and then you go out here where there is a big window up the top, air conditioning and a clock. There's also a clothes rack and a ladder to the upstairs loft. And then when it focuses, we have like this tiny little sitting area with a table and then a little tiny TV unit. There is a mirror up there. There is a shower slash kind of bathroom in this little room. And then in here is the toilet, which I'm kind of glad I opened that, because now I know I need to turn the light off in there. And then back over here, there's just like a clothes rack, and then a stairs up to the upstairs loft. Up here is like a little loft with a little bed. It is like a single bed though, and I just realized I need all this charger stuff. This is our portable Wi-Fi, so that we can have internet everywhere we go. So I need to take that. That stuff's staying here, but yeah, it's kind of like a nice little loft up here. And basically what we did is we put this table in under this clothes rack here, moved everything away, put a mattress here at night time. During the day, got rid of it. I had my suitcase in here under like this section. I think Rachel had a suitcase over there. I don't know, it was very complicated and rather annoying during the day. But other than that, it was really interesting to stay in such a tiny little place. We have finally arrived at our second place that we are staying, and it was an adventure to get to. What, 4 trains? Yeah, 4 trains.
Including the bullet train?
Yeah, 4 trains including the bullet train. It took 3 hours on the bullet train, and then it's actually taken us about an hour and a half to get to where we are, by switching between other 2 hours to get to where we are now. And we are so hungry, so we are dumping our stuff and we're gonna run off to what I believe is like a shopping center just over there and go and find some food because we're starving. Let's go. Rachel's gone to go and look at these pink apartments up there, and I think we're gonna head over to this shopping center over here. It looks ginormous. I'm hoping it's all good. We can find some food. It says there's a cinema, so maybe there's movies, but that's where we're headed. way to this ginormous shopping center. We just ate some food and they're supposed to be open till 10 o'clock, but because it's a holiday, they might not be open till 10 tonight. So we're not sure how long the shop's gonna be open for, but we're gonna actually go out of this grocery section and then do some like clothes shopping and everything like that. It's exciting to me because it's like an entirely massive shopping center, but with all new stores, because like back home, every shopping center has the exact same stores, so it's nothing exciting when you go to a different shopping center. But here, I don't know any of these stores and it's like the best. So I just want to do some shopping, buy some clothes. I don't know, I'm really excited. It's just making me really happy to be here. And we found peanut butter. Alright. So we've made it to our place after so much shopping. We both bought clothes. Making some asparagus and I want to roast up some tomatoes. I've had like a recent little addiction to like roasted tomatoes. I also have dumplings and avocado. So we booked this accommodation thinking that it was actually really close to Osaka Station.
That's what the listing said.
Yeah, it said
let me get in here real quick. I look really
gross. And it's been a long day.
The listing said 5 minutes from a station. We're like sick. Like that's so close. It's 5 minutes from a station that is about an hour out of Osaka.
Yeah, it was like 80 kilometers out of Osaka. So we are way out in the middle of nowhere. It is so quiet. Nobody speaks English. Nothing is written in English.
It's kind of fun though.
It's been fun. It's been an adventure. And then there's just this random giant shopping center basically in the middle of nowhere. So we did some shopping, got some food, we ate some dinner. It was awesome.
So we've gone from a bedroom size apartment to an Airbnb that sleeps 14 people.
Yeah, there's 5 double beds. No, 7 double beds.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7. Yeah. 7 double beds, sleeps 14 people. Like, just, I don't know how we did this. So that happened, and now I have a throbbing headache. Like I'm dying. I want to take my makeup off because it's becoming a little patchy. I'm gonna take my makeup off and go to bed. Welcome to Friday. So I had the worst headache of my life last night and I'm still in a lot of pain and I really need to go to a pharmacy and get some painkillers and I need to get some hair ties. So we're gonna stop in at a pharmacy, but right now we've just jumped on a train and we are heading to Namba and then pharmacy, and then we're gonna switch to another train and end up going out to Nara, which has temples and a deer park or wild deer or something. So I think that's gonna be really cool today. So I'm gonna take you guys along there. But yeah, I am so ready to have some painkillers. My brain just hurts. This is not fair, but at least it's not as bad as what it was last time. And we've spent so long looking for an ATM. We need to use the 7-Eleven ATMs because they're the ones that will actually take an international visa. So we finally found one, and on the way to finding an ATM, I found a pharmacy in which I had no idea what the different types of like pain medication was. So I actually found this really cool blog that explained the paracetamol, which is Tylenol, the ibuprofen, and aspirin. So I ended up just getting some Tylenol. I've taken 2. Hopefully my headache starts to go away. I think we're gonna find some food now, and then we'll catch another train and head out to Nara. Nara, and we are in like the deer park area. We've seen some pretty cool temples which hopefully we can look at before we leave. We've got some deer food and we're now on an adventure to find some deer, and it is really hot, way more hotter than we expected it to be. That's why I bought a couple of t-shirts the other day. So this is a new one, got it from Gap. I have to wear it because it's so hot and it is so sunny as well, and neither of us have sunscreen, so we're probably gonna get sunburned. But yeah, so we're gonna keep exploring. There is an amazing little creek behind me, and yeah, let's go. we've made our way to Osaka and we've come to a Korean barbecue, which I'm really excited about. I love Korean barbecues. But this whole restaurant is really cool. Like they've got like mismatched couches. It's like a little bit like quirky. Yeah. And just, it's different. I don't know, I like it and I am so hungry. Saturday. So this is actually the other room. This is like the purple room and these are the 2 beds in here and there's lots of windows and an entrance and the cupboards, but we are just about to finish packing up all of our stuff. We're gonna make our way to Osaka train station and then we're gonna go to Hiroshima today, so it's another whole day of traveling. Hopefully it'll be a good day. I went to go on the train to go to Hiroshima and it turns out I don't have my JR rail pass with me. Now these JR rail passes cost $500. I'm pretty sure I left it back at the place in a plastic bag. So I've managed to just get myself some like portable Wi-Fi that I'll be able to use at different train stations and different locations. Rachel is going to go on to Hiroshima. I am going to jump on the train, head an hour back to the house, hopefully be able to go and pick up the JR pass, an hour back here, and then jump on the other train. It's all good. I've got a train leaving in like 10 minutes. I'm out of here. I've got internet. It's all good. There's no need to stress over these things because there is always a solution. If not, worst case scenario, I have to spend another $200 to get myself around for the rest of the trip. So anyway, I'm gonna go jump on a subway and get out of here. Rachel's going to Hiroshima and I will meet back up with you this afternoon. So I went to the house and I had a look around and I couldn't find my rail pass. I have absolutely no idea where it went. I don't know what I did with it. It is gone missing somewhere between getting off the train last night and going to dinner. So I'm not sure where it is. It's such a bummer. But yeah, it is a lot of money that I've stupidly lost. I don't know why I didn't put it back in with my passport. Like it makes no sense to me that I didn't put it with my passport. So if you ever come to Japan or you ever go somewhere where there's these kinds of really expensive things that you buy, don't do what I do and lose it. And yeah, it sucks. It's so much money, but everything else in my life is fine. So in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. It's been an adventure. I have absolutely no Wi-Fi on the trains. I only have Wi-Fi at some stations. So I'm not going to bother using my phone until I get back to Osaka. This is actually the station I have to get off at. So I'm going to get off this station and change onto another train. And I'll check in with you guys again later. Welcome to Saturday. Today is the last day of this vlog before I change over to the next weekly vlog. Rachel and I have just decided to go for a walk. She's gone actually in the opposite direction and I'm going around here. I'm by the river and it is so beautiful. Like the place we stay is so close to everything. It's so nice. And I don't know how to explain it, but here in Hiroshima, it's just so calm and just peaceful and like it's so beautiful. Like everything just looks so pretty. The buildings, like the river, like everything, it's just so pretty. So we're gonna do like a little bit of exercise, walk, a bit of a run around the river. We're gonna meet back at about 10 o'clock, which is in like 45 minutes. So I've made it down to the Peace Memorial, which is this building right here. This is one of the only buildings that some of its structure was left after the bombing, which is incredibly impressive considering the hypocenter of the bomb was just a couple of streets like that way. But it's an incredible building. Everything down here is just so calm and quiet. Everyone's just quiet. There's a fountain just there behind me. And then all the way just down over there, they have a whole series of folders, all in different languages, with heaps of information about the bombings and how it all happened, the types of bombs, and then like everything that happened afterwards. And it was so fascinating. I got completely caught up reading it all. So I'm a bit late now. I'm gonna have to head back to the apartment and catch up with Rachel. But I also signed a petition against using nuclear weapons, and the lady gave me a little bit of origami. She was so lovely, and I need 2 hands to be able to show you how to use this, so I'll have to wait till I see Rachel and she can hold my camera, and then I can show you how this works. But she was such a lovely lady, and it was so beautiful. Everybody over there was just so kind and just quiet and just nice. So yeah, it's really interesting down here. I could seriously read about this forever. So I'm gonna head back now and yeah, get on with the rest of our day. Rachel and I have made it over to the island where we're going to go and see the Grand Tory Gate, which is a really big orange gate that's out in the water, which I'm super excited to go and see. It's a little bit that way, but we're going to go this way and get some food, and then yeah, we're going to head over there and wait till it kind of high tide comes up. Also, there's a deer just here. Look at him. Hi, buddy. Hi. No, there's nothing to do with me. Anyway, we're going to go get some food, so let's go. Made the decision to take out all of my braids, and I'm kind of regretting the decision because at least it kept my hair up out of my face, but yeah, it's turned out super wavy. We're just waiting for the sun to go down a little bit more so we can take some more photos, and then we're going to head off and go back to where we're staying.